Hello everyone, myself Dr. Santosh. Today we are going to discuss some important topic regarding sugar, carb. Whenever I say sugar and carb, they are not really the same one. Carbohydrates are really bad. These are the questions. Like if yes, then why? If no, then why? We need to think it scientifically. We cannot rely on the social media as it's about our life. So many types of diet plan or fitness experts, they want us to remove or they cut down the carb and we need to add the protein. That's what they said. But as you know, every coin has two sides. So today we will discuss about the carbohydrate. I want each and everyone should understand that not all carbs are same, or you can say the bad one. The good thing regarding carbs, they are vital source of energy and they are essential macronutrients. Before going to that, I just simply explain there are two types of carbohydrate. One is simple, another is complex. Simple, fast digesting like glucose, galactose, fructose, sucrose. Sucrose, for example, you can get in honey or fruits. And there are complex ones. Complex, they are long and they are like slow digesting one. Slow digesting one. And there is one more word, every day you come into that word, that is called processed food. What exactly the processed food? They are actually the refined sugar. They are basically the refined sugar extract and purified form of the plant, like sugarcane plants or carbohydrates. So whenever we process them and whenever we take the purified form of only sugar from that particular plant source like sugarcane or any type of carbs, that is called processed food. Second word, just like a processed food, is the added sugar. So added sugars are bad. They causes the obesity, like diseases like diabetes mellitus. For example, what are the added sugar example? Like chocolates, soft drinks, fruit juices too. Okay, the cake, biscuits, ice cream, whatever the milk which should be flavored, salads, cream, they are having the added sugar. So there should be some difference between added sugar and the refined sugar. So refined sugar is the sugar extracted from the carbohydrate that only have the sugar, and added sugar, they are really the harmful one, they increase the obesity. So the first thing, the complex carbs are very important for your health. So whatever the naturally occurring sugar in whole food, it will take a long time to digest. And that's why one more property is important of complex carbohydrate. They has a prebiotic property, which is good for our gut flora. So this is regarding the complex carb, which is why they are important for our health. We don't have to stop the carb. If you want to stop the carb, we need to stop refined carb, or you can say processed food. So highly added sugar and the fiber is going to taken away. So that's why how they are processed the carbohydrates. So they take out the fiber and they just only add the sugar. So what happen if we use the processed food or refined carb? So they only have the sugar and sugar is broken down easily and released quickly in the blood. So there will be a spike inside our blood and then we will feel more hungry again after a short period of time. And that's what the disadvantages of this your refined carb, or you can say the processed food. And that is why once again I said go for the complex carb, because complex carb along with the sugar, they have the fibers like a polyphenol, essential vitamins and mineral all add together, and that's why they are called complex. If we replace the carb with protein or fat, there is a negative impact on our brain function, because you know that the major source of our energy for our brain is the sugar molecule that is getting from the carb. So that is why do not cut the carb, just replace the unhealthy carb with the healthy one. So what are the healthy carb example? For example, grain, vegetables, legumes, and like fruits, whole fruits, seeds and nuts. Now when we will discuss about the microbial gut flora, they need the carb. So our GI system, whenever we eat something, there has a microbial gut flora. They need the carb, and they have certain kinds of bacteria. We don't go in a detail of bacteria. You already know that's a lactobacillus and bifidobacteria. They act as a prebiotic. So whenever they are present inside our GI system, they boost our immune system basically. So this is very important to protect our microbial gut flora also. So whenever they process the food, this boost or they support our immune system. They produce certain vitamins, the microbial gut flora. They produce short chain fatty acids. These fatty acids are important for maintaining the lining of our gut. Okay, and that is why whenever you are taking the complex carb, the gut flora become healthy and they support our immune system too. There is one more myth I like to put a light on that. Usually people now shifting toward the artificial sweeteners. This artificial sweetener, they think it's good. But on the contrary, if you see that whatever they have like sucralose or aspartame or saccharin, they might causes the glucose intolerance. This artificial sweetener, they change your gut flora, the most important gut flora, that is the lactobacillus. They decrease the lactobacillus and they increase the bacteroids, and that's how the normal functioning of our GI line get hampered. So the take home message is basically the carbs are not really the bad one. So we need to select which is the good one and which is the bad one. So most important, the complex carbs are the good one because they have a complex structure. Along with that, they have a fiber which is very important, and they prevent our bacterial gut flora. So whenever we are going to take the carb, that is the timing of carbs. You cannot take that carb whole day. So there are specific timing. For that timing also, whenever you are on workout, the specific time period is there, and that time only you have to take the carbs. So problems and the timing regarding when to take the carbs, when not, we will discuss later on. But right now today we just only think that the complex carbs are very important, not the simple one. Refined, we just say the bye to the refined one. Processed, we don't want that processed one, but the carb is very important. So thank you. I hope you understand what I'm going to say today. So use the carb, that is very important for your whole health and digestion and production of the most vitamins and maintaining with the energy levels. So keep away from the myths and add the carbs. That should be the best carb or good carbs. Thank you.